There's a lot of dating advice out there. However, some of it can actually do more harm than good. Most of the times, in fact. This advice suggests guys use all kinds of tactics and strategies to attract women, from you should wait at least 3 days before texting her back, down to never buy her a drink when you first meet her. However, we know that attraction doesn't work like that, and sparking a woman's interest is not as easy as saying some secret keywords or pushing the right buttons on a computer. That's why very often these techniques backfire. They make you believe that women will want to be with you only if you do or say the right things. As a result, your anxieties and insecurities increase, along with your need to impress people, and this will lead to needy behavior. And neediness is the root of all unattractiveness. In the words of best-selling author Mark Manson, neediness occurs when you place a higher priority on what others think of you than what you think of yourself. Anytime you alter your words or behavior to fit someone else's needs rather than your own, that is needy. Anytime you lie about your interests, hobbies, or background, that is needy. Anytime you pursue a goal to impress others rather than fulfill yourself, that is needy. Neediness will always push people away because it is actually a form of manipulation meant to get someone to act a certain way for your own benefit. Instead, before approaching someone, take a moment to consider that you don't necessarily have to worry on whether or not they will like you. You could instead wonder if you will like them. This new mindset completely shifts the dynamics. It will help you drastically reduce your fear of rejection, making meeting new people fun instead of stressful. When you worry about finding a person who meets your needs instead of trying to find ways to meet theirs, you will feel free to express yourself. And most girls will see this genuine, authentic, and non-needy behavior as incredibly attractive. You see, what most men fail to realize is that attraction is an emotional process, and success in approaching women is less about what you say and more about how you say it and the assumptions behind it. However, while this new non-needy mindset starts to sink in, you might still wonder how to actually initiate a conversation. Well, if you're short of ideas, you can literally just walk up to a girl and say, "Hi, I noticed you and I had to come introduce myself. I am Michael. Nice to meet you." This will not only come across as authentic, but it is also intriguing. She will be wondering about what you noticed about her, and you will likely have her interest. Most men are not only excessively afraid of being direct with women, but they also underestimate how effective this can be. Because honest and respectful demonstrations of sexuality are so rare, being direct will differentiate you from the countless men that are making up excuses to talk to girls. Of course, she may be a little caught off guard at first, and that first moment might be a little disorienting for both of you. But guess what? That's okay. As long as you remain calm and at ease, she will perceive you as trustworthy and interesting. Now, if you still do not feel comfortable approaching girls so directly, or if the context does not allow so, it is perfectly okay to ask her a question like, "Where's a good place to eat around here?" and then build up the conversation from there. As we said earlier, nearly anything can work as long as you come across as honest and non-needy. However, there is something you shouldn't do when approaching her, and that is complimenting her in the wrong way. You see, compliments are like a double-edged sword. Wield it right, and you will instantly create that magical feeling of attraction. Wield it wrong, and you'll chop yourself down. For instance, initiating a conversation by telling her, "You are very pretty," or "You got a nice smile," will almost invariably result in a quick rejection. These compliments are so generic that you could tell them to virtually any woman. Plus, they are all about her looks, and she will feel objectified. After all, How would you feel if a girl approached you and said, "Wow, nice bank account. Do you want my number?" It would be obvious that she only has a superficial interest in you, and no one likes that. So make it a rule to never give a generic compliment to a girl when you first meet her. On the other hand, complimenting her in the right way can be extremely effective. The secret is focusing on something specific about her that you genuinely like or found intriguing. For instance, if you think that the way she wears her hair perfectly suits her dress, tell her so, and then quickly move on and introduce yourself. When you give her a specific compliment on something like that, it not only makes her feel validated, but it will also come across as genuine and non-needy, making her much more likely to trust you and your intentions. The worst that can happen is that she will respectfully decline, but even then, she will feel happy about your approach because you made her feel special and appreciated. To conclude, keep in mind that meeting girls and learning how to talk to them is a skill that you should practice just like anything else. If you want to learn more and increase your chances of meeting and dating an amazing girl, then click the subscribe button for more great content to come. Thanks for watching High Living, and see you next time.